Former WBC light welterweight champion Regis Prograis believes Subriel Matias is the ideal opponent for his style as he seeks another world title opportunity. Prograis made the call-out after his unanimous decision victory over Joseph Jojo Diaz in a fan-friendly 10-rounder last Saturday. The 36-year-old is pushing for an immediate shot at a 140-pound title. However, if a championship bout doesn't materialize, Prograis says he's open to a big-money fight, particularly one staged in Saudi Arabia under the guidance of Turki Al-Sheikh. Despite Prograis' ambitions, securing a title shot may prove difficult. He has dropped 2 of his last 3 fights and remains a high-risk, low-reward opponent. Unless Turki Al-Sheikh takes interest, Prograis may struggle to land a marquee bout. Even then, doubts remain. With concerns about his diminishing punch resistance, Prograis could find himself in deep waters if matched against a top-tier contender.
The only 2 things I want, bro, it's the belts or the big money. That's it. It's nothing else. Like belts, big money, belts, big money. That's all it is out there. So if I can't get the belt, like, all right, go to big money. So maybe 47, something like that. It all depends. It all depends what's happening with it. I want a belt. That's it. If I had my way, I'll go into a shot, bro, a title shot with somebody. That's the main. If I had it my way, just go ahead and go grab me a belt. Whatever one is available. They got Matias, Garrett Russell, Tiafimo, and Hitches. So for me, whatever one I can get. I think somebody like Garrett Russell or Matias, really all of Hitchens. Hitchens fight more like he's a good boxer, but I feel like with this training I got right now, bro, it's not gonna matter. And Teal, I think Teal is Teal can be a good boxer, but sometimes Teal he looks good, but sometimes he looks bad. So all of them, brother. I'm not gonna lie, it don't matter to me. If it's for a belt, it's not gonna matter to me. I think all of them suit me good, but Matias probably suit me the best. And Matias, more of Matias or Teal. Yeah, like a Matias or a Teal. Gary Russell too, but all of them, bro, I can't really say which. I can't really. I feel like all of them would suit me. I can't, like, I, Hitchens also too, but I say Matias first because me and him.
Super featherweight contender Raymond Ford is targeting a world title fight following his upcoming clash with late replacement Abraham Nova on August 16th in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia. The 26-year-old Ford hopes to challenge either Eduardo Sugar Nunez or O'Shaquie Foster in his next outing, expressing no preference between the 2 champions. Ford's 12-round fight against Nova will serve as a key undercard attraction on a The Zone pay-per-view event. With momentum on the line, Ford knows he can't afford another inconsistent performance like those seen in his narrow 12th-round knockout win over Otabek Kolmatov or his 2023 split decision loss to Nick Ball. In both bouts, Ford absorbed significant punishment and showed vulnerabilities that raised questions about his long-term durability. Since the Ball defeat, Ford has rebounded with 2 victories, but concerns remain about his ability to impose himself against the division's hardest hitters. Known more for his slick boxing than punching power, Ford may need to adjust his style to avoid further punishment in a deep and dangerous 130-pound division. Though still in just his 6th year as a professional, Ford has endured physically taxing fights and already shows signs of wear, something he'll need to overcome if he hopes to capture world championship gold in the near future.
Like my main thing is I want the world title. So if it's not one of them, then I really don't even care who I'm fighting. Feeling like boxing ain't as fun as it used to be, and it's just like the business part of it is like frustrating. So um, but it's just a part of it. Everybody gotta go through it. Yeah, that's all. I just gotta make sure I put myself in the best position possible for myself.
But if you come through, an ideal next fighter for you is an O'Shaquie Foster, a Sugar Nunez, one of these guys, surely.
I hope so. I definitely hope so. That's all I can say. I hope so.
Is it more ideal for you if it was an O'Shaquie Foster? I know there's been back and forth. Does that fight in your head make more sense? Because there's a little bit of narrative there. There's a bit of a story, something to go off as well as a world title.
Yeah. I think that's the fight that make the most sense for sure. But I mean, it don't matter to me. I don't care what belt it is. I'm jumping to any
Hmm.
opportunity first. It don't matter. WBA, IBF, WBO, WBC. It don't matter which one.
Would there be more? Let me ask you different. Would there be more satisfaction on your part though to fight
Yeah,
him?
yeah, yeah, yeah. Definitely, for sure.